Hello again, friends and fellow collectors. So what I have here in this video is going to be some stuff that I did wheel swaps and took tampos off of, and one custom that I got finished up, one of my personal customs, and maybe a few things that I have in my collection that I have not shown before. So just because I haven't had any more finds since the other day, so I figured I would do something a little different here just to kind of mix things up. So the other day I did find this for $1. It's a Maisto ambulance. It's 75 cents at the local thrift shop. It's pretty detailed ambulance for a Maisto. Not gonna complain. I won't let it go for 75 cents. Put it in the collection with the other ambulances. So there's that. And then I found this Porsche 928. It did have a tampo on the roof and one on the hood. I actually took those off, but I left these stripes on the side. Thought it looked pretty good, and I just re-chromed these wheels and left the rest as is. So there is that. Zoom in a little bit on it there so you can see it a little bit better. And then, as you guys know, a while ago I picked up one of these vans. So on that one I went back and looked, and I just had to retouch up that chrome ring around the wheel. And then I actually found another one, and then what I did on this one is I did that chrome ring around there, and then I did the 5 spokes in the center chrome. So I may, oh, excuse me. Sorry, it's been a long week. It's been super hot here and no air conditioning at work, so it's been like 100 outside and like 82 inside. Makes for long days. But this one I may drill and then finish like detailing up top there and do up the rest of the details. But for now, I just did the inside of the wheels on that one and the rings on those. So definitely like those vans. They're definitely cool. And if you guys remember this is the Torque Titan. Had the bent wheels. Well, I found something else and I drilled it for the wheels and put those wheels on it, and it rolls nice. And I think these like copper looking wheels goes good with the gold. Looks super cool. So I finished that one, and then we got this one right here. That's my personal custom Corvette Stingray. I painted the interior black. It's got Rail Rider on the front. Got these rubber Goodyears on the back. So basically what I did was I had this pair of just regular rubber tires that somebody sent me, the Goodyears, and then what I did was I actually put them over a set of plastic wheels, and that's what they look like. And I thought they actually look really good. So I left it like that, and it's hard to see. I don't know if I can get the camera to focus or not, but I did do the tail lights red in there. They're hard to see. And I did the little like vents on the front black. So there is that. Not the best, but not the worst. It's the second time I repainted it and cleared it, and I don't have any more of this color paint. So it's gonna stay like that. It's going in my personal collection. I'm happy with it, so that's all that really matters. So we'll get that one off the turntable. So this is a grave digger that I had when I was a kid. It has a thing that you can put batteries in it, and you turn it on and it runs and drives and crawls by itself. See if I can zoom out. There we go. Maybe like that. There we go. So you guys can see it a little bit better. Rubber tires on it. It's got a little switch on the bottom, and it, you know, you put cars down and run over toy cars and stuff like that. So I don't think I've ever shown this. Oh, it's missing the exhaust pipe on the one side. Looks like it broke. So if I can find that, I'll have to re-glue that back on if I can find it. And then we have this, and this is a little bit dusty. I used to be a big NASCAR fan. I got rid of a lot of my NASCAR stuff, but I did keep a few things. And I was a Jeff Gordon fan. He doesn't race anymore. I don't watch NASCAR anymore. The only stuff I've kept is my Jeff Gordon cars, my Dale Earnhardt cars, and my I think a few of the Richard Petty cars, and that's it. But I don't think I've ever shown that, so we'll put that there. This stuff's a little dusty here. So we got that. And then we've got this Matchbox All-Stars Limited Edition Grand National Joe Nemechek. It says Texas Pete sauces on it. See if I can zoom in just a little bit here. I'm trying to zoom in here a little bit so you guys can see it. The box, as you can see, it's in rough shape. It's cracked and everything else. So, I don't know. Maybe we'll end up taking it out at some point. And then we have this Brickyard 400 1994 Racing Champions. Then we have this pretty dirty Corvette made by, I'm not even sure, made in China. I think it's a pullback. It's a pretty dusty, dirty. Like I said, a lot of this stuff, some of it I never really got it cleaned up from moving it in from the garage. I just seen this sitting here, forgot that I even had this stuff, some of this stuff. There's the Corvette. Then we got this Harley Davidson, and the saddlebags and stuff do open up on it. This opens up on it. I don't want to open those because I don't know how close they are to breaking. I used to put my G.I. Joes on that and ride them around. Then we got this. This is a, ooh, it's like a racer. You pull this seat, and then you set it. You put this kickstand down, you know, and put it on the ground, and it goes and pulls wheelies and stuff like that. It was a whole Matchbox set with all those small Matchbox Harleys that I think I showed in the Harley Davidson Big Rig. It all came in a thing I got one year for Christmas, so I tried to keep it in as nice a shape as I could. And then we have this. This was, I don't know if you guys remember these or not. These were like you roll them or you pull them back, and right in there, it's hard to see it, but there's like flints, so when you pull it back and you go, it shoots sparks out the back, and then that engine shakes back and forth. This right here, it's Racing Champions little diecast replica, like muscle machine, or not muscle machines, micro machine type cars. And we got this is an old Harley, like, oops, it's like a pencil sharpener and a steamboat pencil sharpener. Oops. Then we got this. This probably won't stand up on its own, but it's an old mongoose like trick bike. They had a bunch of those things when I was younger that had those. I don't see the other side of the exhaust for my grave digger, but that's okay, no problem. Then we got this go-kart. I think those were like a, what are they called, like a Honda Odyssey or something like that. Go-kart went with like an old Tonka truck set thing that I had and whatnot. It's plastic, doesn't say anything on the bottom, but still cool. And last but not least, I'm not sure if I showed these, but I've got some, these were made by Hallmark. This is called Little Dumpy and Carpool. Probably first set of diecast I'm sure that I had. And these things are freaking heavy. And then last but not least, we got Smurf mobiles. And like I said, these things are dirty. I gotta get this stuff cleaned up, but so that was Aero Smurf. Then we got, looks like Smurf About. Made by Ertl. I'm assuming this is Farmer Smurf because that's a tractor. Those wheels used to be like a nice red color. Then we got two of the handy Smurfs. (1982) licensed by Wallace Parent Company or something in Van Nuys, California. Then we have, of course, Fire Smurf and old Smurfette. And last but not least, we got Papa Smurf and we got Gargamel. So there's those, and then a couple other things that are somewhat diecast related. These are unopened Harley Davidson playing cards. Never opened them. In the cellophane. Then we have this. This was a Mega Blocks in the tin. Jeff Gordon NASCAR and whatever this thing was. So the 24 flag and the race car driver. Never built it, just kind of left it like that. And then last but not least, this right here, Jeff Gordon, still in the tin, and it is a pocket knife. So hope you guys enjoyed my video. That's all I got for right now. If I find more or come up with more stuff to show, I will definitely show it. Hope you guys have a good rest of your week. Hope you guys all are finding what you're looking for. Have a great rest of your week, and we'll catch you in the next one.